Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy, and for today's video, I just actually want to talk about my Canon printer, okay? So, I've had the Canon printer for over a month now, and I've been able to really test everything out, like how it is for pictures, how's it for stickers, how's it for documents, and I guess I wanted to give you guys a feedback on how it's been for the last month or so. If you are interested in finding more about the Canon printer that I have, please go ahead and stay tuned. Okay, so we are back. Again, my name is Kathy. On this channel, I do a lot of unboxing, quick reviews. I talk about journaling, diamond painting, and how to be a better content creator. If that is your kind of thing, I hope that you can hit the subscribe button, give a share, like, comment. Any form of interaction is much appreciated by small YouTubers like myself, okay? So again, we're going to talk about the Canon G3020, the printer that I've had for a month now. As mentioned, I have been using it on an almost daily basis. And here are a few things that I learned about my printer, okay? So for most printers, it is ideal that you actually use it at least once a week just to make sure that the ink does not dry. So far, I didn't have a problem with it because, again, as mentioned, I've been using it almost on a daily basis. Now, what I truly love the most about the Canon G3020 is that it is quiet. Yes. You know, it's so quiet that I can actually print out even in the middle of the night when the baby and my husband are both sleeping, and I'm not scared that it's going to bother them. Unlike my previous printer, when I print, it's like the whole house knows I'm printing. But this time around, the Canon G3020, it actually has a silent mode. Just activate it, and what's going to happen is most likely you'll just get startled that it's already printing, you know, because there's just no sound, there's no warning. It just starts printing like, oh, it's already printing. So super duper love that function. Second is, I can set it to like the best option for printing, like the most highlighted, and it doesn't take long to print. It just takes minutes, not even minutes. Like, it'll take minutes, but it's not like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, especially if you set it for, you know, the best, most detailed photo printing. For my previous printer, it will take like half an hour. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I've already gone out to eat, I went back, and it's still printing. This one, the quality is so amazing, and yet it prints really fast. Okay, so that for me is a sure win. Like, I love that. Love that. It also prints really quickly for documents. So again, as mentioned before in a previous video, which I will link up, it can print 800 plus documents in less than an hour, and that is so amazing for me. Like, okay. Now, I've also tried this for printing out stickers, and I've had no problem so far. It's never eaten a sticker paper. This was a previous problem that I had. Like, when I print, I'd have to gauge like how thick, how thin, how many, because if I do it wrong, the paper gets eaten out. But so far with the Canon G3020, it is absolutely a delight to use for journaling, because you can just put in the paper and you know it's gonna print seamlessly. Like, absolutely no nightmare, which is what's making me so happy, because it's now easier for me to just, you know, download things and then print them out, and I'm able to cut it and use it to decorate my journal, and I don't have to go through the hassle or the stress of, you know, making sure that things are in order, because Canon takes care of it. Everything is in order. And you know, when you're journaling, that is the main thing. You just want it to be stress-free, you want to be happy, you want to be zen, you want to be in the moment. And so far with my Canon G3020, that's what it is doing. It's giving me that zen moment that I need when I print things. Because admit it, a lot of you, when you print, you have that, is it going to print right? Is it going to be print well? Is it going to print well? because we've heard the nightmares, right? We've heard the horror stories when it comes to printers. So far, I've never had a moment where I wanted to throw out my Canon printer. So that's a plus for Canon because I'm one of those people like, if you don't work, I'm going to throw you out. So far, the Canon G3020, I've never said that. So yay for that one. And then lastly, it's so much easier to print stuff for my son's school, you know, for his modules, because sometimes they get asked to print things on like an Oslo paper. Sometimes they get asked to print stuff on a really thick sheet of paper. And so far, I've never had problems changing the GSM of the papers that I am using. I don't even have a problem when I use recycled paper. Everything is just so seamless. It does what it's supposed to do. And because the Canon G3020 is doing what it's supposed to do, I'm able to do what I'm supposed to do with my work, with my journals, and with helping out my kid. So if you guys are looking for a printer that would fit your journaling needs, your work from home needs, or your online schooling needs, I would definitely recommend the G3020. And I'm more confident recommending it now because I've had it for over a month and I've been using it almost on a daily basis, and I've had no problems with it so far. I hope you like my small review and I hope it was helpful to you. If you are looking out for a printer, I would seriously recommend the Canon G3020 because so far it hasn't given me a problem. Okay, thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.